Again, couple last ones, stable coins. You know, they've come a long way. I had a whole conversation with my team, my academy the other night, of how innovative a stable coin is. And we need to step back and look at how beautiful it is, even though it's the most boring thing in the world. And I used to tell them, I like boring. I live in a boring neighborhood. My babysitter's boring. I like boring because it's predictable. I used to not like boring. You know, the stable coin itself and is a pretty interesting invention, and yet they still haven't been tested. We see Visa and MasterCard talking about accepting them. What's your thoughts on the USDTs and DCs and future of those?
USDT Tether, I'm not a fan of. It's just way too opaque. The thing is to remember about stable coins is they're like money market funds. And, you know, do they have all the assets they say they're going to have? Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Just use them as funding currencies. I wouldn't place an enormous amount of money in them. And there is credit risk. You're taking credit risk. But I think it's a good step. It's a good first step. The market needed it. Just like in the stock market, we need a place when we sell our stocks, we need a money market to go to. And that's essentially the function that these stable coins fulfill. Now, at some point, the United States is probably going to roll out a digital dollar. And when they do, that will become the de facto funding currency for the entire crypto space. And you won't need to rely on stable coins. You'll basically be depositing money electronically directly with the Federal Reserve. But again, that's probably a few years away before that happens.
And that will maybe make those coins irrelevant, or
it will. Those coins will have to change in order to be competitive. Those coins they'll have to update.